So, I wanted to make a video talking about the Supreme Court's recent decision to overturn Roe versus Wade. There's a lot of people out there freaking out because they think that this means they won't be able to get an abortion. Let's take a step back and calm down. First and foremost, the Supreme Court overturning Roe versus Wade does not mean you won't be able to get an abortion. It means your state will make a decision on whether or not to allow it in your state. Period. That's the end of the sentence. If you're living in a state that makes the decision to end it, guess what? There's 50 states in America, and not all of them are going to ban abortion. It may just mean you have to travel to another state. Having said that, personally, if you don't want to have a baby, don't have sex. It's worked for me for almost 40 years now. Don't get me wrong, I want kids, but I'm kind of old-fashioned, and I think you need to have a wife first. Now, for the people arguing, what about when the baby is the result of incest or rape? You punish the person who did the crime. That baby didn't ask to be conceived. But its right to be born should be protected with every fiber of our being. The fact of the matter is, with this needs to be another law. A law that makes adoption something that the average person can do. Because there are people out there who don't have children and for one reason or another can't medically have children, but would make awesome parents. Yes, some of them will go through the adoption process and adopt a child. Most of them won't, because the adoption process is lengthy and expensive. So, there's that. The only abortion that should be legal is if, heaven forbid, the pregnancy threatens the mother's life. And with the advances in medicine being what they are, I can't say for sure that in 10 or 15 years we won't have figured that out too. I mean, they can actually pretend to have a baby in the womb and give them the nourishment they need to continue to grow without a woman's body being present. So if the pregnancy is threatening the mother's life, abortion may not be the only answer there. I'm just saying. Whether you're pro-abortion or pro-life, this Supreme Court ruling is no reason for us to fight. If we stop looking for reasons to fight and start looking for reasons to get along, guess what? We'll find them. We'll actually learn that the other side's not evil. They're just normal people. Well, as normal as any person can be, considering nobody is truly what we think of as normal. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents, or as I like to call it, my 5 minutes down the rabbit hole. As always, y'all stay safe, and catch you on the flip side.